ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode number 6 of the Bacon Line. I am your dispatcher, Ellis, otherwise known as the Admiral. With me I have, as always, Wiebold, there taking a shower, and Tyler.
We won the game. It's getting dunked. You like that Gatorade?
The water tastes like owl shit.
I'm gonna be honest, you put in way... I mean, just the gargling water is way more effort than is necessary. I struggle with this water tower, by the way. I feel like
it's been fucked in late updates. It was half decent to use, and it's now just worse.
I was trying to fill up the porter, and it's just like waggling left and right, and I'm just
they've done horrible things to the water tower. We don't talk about it, but we're here to buy a choo-choo. Yes.
Yes, we are here to buy a choo-choo.
I want to buy a shiny thing.
Oh, you guys should probably join my company, right?
Yes.
Before we forget. Yeah. Yes, welcome to the Bacon Line. Alright, so I hit G, and then I hit locomotives, which is more than just the locomotives, but, you know, we won't question it. I am now level 4, which means I can more than buy the Eureka. It'd be nice to see how much money you have in the purchase screen.
It would, wouldn't it?
It'd be nice to have a lot of things, but...
I'm just, you know,
people
you're right.
in Hell on Ice water.
Anyway,
also,
should I...
hello.
Yes.
Yeah, should I just get it without
yes.
any of the flag fixins? I can see you guys running around in the background of it.
You can see him.
Does it actually show up there?
No, the headlight does.
Yeah.
Headlight.
Which I was in the menu going through freight cars and mounting the headlight onto various things. Particularly the box car works well.
All right, well let's get ourselves a Eureka.
Do the flags.
Oh, too late.
Da-na-na,
Oh, well. Okay.
da-na-na.
No flags. The flags are one more physics object to deal with.
It's kind of true.
All right, how do
get?
how do pin?
Up. Okay.
Well, we need the engine to have steam first.
Yeah,
Oh, you need to have the engine have steam before. Okay.
Well,
right.
we need to back the engine into the tender.
That's fair. That's a good point. Oh, it's drag up and down. That's right. I was dragging left and right.
Alright.
Does Eureka come with a tender full of wood? Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Nice. How much wood is that?
Lots.
Lots. Thanks.
Tyler, we were debating this earlier. Can you just load the engine? Can you just roll a tender up to the cordwood dock and unload cordwood into it?
You could unload cord. Wait, what?
Like, how do you? The point I'm trying to get to is,
Wait, what?
particularly the cookie has like a mountain of firewood in it.
Oh,
Please tell me when it comes time to refill the tender, you don't have to fill it one piece of wood at a time.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's 5 pieces at a time.
Alright, so the answer to your question, Wiebold, appears to be no.
The answer to my question was a get fucked. Apparently. You know what I think
Don't
of that?
worry, we just do perpetual reloading after every couple of runs.
Okay.
I never had much issue with it. You just kind of don't let it drop below like half of the cistern, and you're fine.
Hey, can you guys see where I'm putting this down?
Yes.
Okay. Is it far enough away from the track on the other side?
Go back another couple feet.
Oh, wait. Back is in this way.
No,
Right.
back is in away from the track.
Oh, back. Well, it's this track on this side. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I see your... Oh, that's why it's canted like this. Okay, so... Put it...
this way.
Yeah, that works. That works. That still works.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
As long as we can unload cars here, which we should be able to, right?
I think so. I think so. So we've got the Eureka, which Tyler's making soup with.
Actually,
Yes.
Hold on. I want to
What
turn it
do
around.
we have?
Still take a bit. Still catch.
What do we have in terms of money, and what do we have in terms of priorities?
In terms of money, we have no money. No.
Okay.
Okay,
okay, here we go,
apparently
we're
I
going.
can't put it this close to the track on this side.
We should probably go to the iron mine first,
Yes.
and then to the smelter.
Okay. The baby moves.
There are several ways to do that.
Darn it.
There is the Georgetown Loop method, as Mark dubbed it.
Okay.
There's the reasonable method, which is I think what Kume originally was planning for people to do. And then there's a multitude of meme ways to get there.
Meme ways, huh?
Yes. Meme ways that
it.
mostly involve really, really tall, curvy trestle bridges.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, I just misread facilities as fatalities.
Fatality. I kind of want to go the Georgetown Loop way, so we're going to do that.
Oh, I thought
Wait.
wait.
Do you mean the one that you go by the other way of the sawmill?
You go north from the sawmill.
Oh, God.
Through the canyon, yes.
No!
Yes.
I tried to turn it around, and it won't let me put
Okay.
stuff that close, so now I've
Check off.
fudged
Now
it.
you've schnackered it.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Tchaikovsky, no.
Tchaikovsky, yes.
Tchaikovsky, yes.
Tchaikovsky, always yes.
yes.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there we go. We have a firewood depot here, at least.
Well, I'm going to take the flat cars back.
Okie doke. So here's what we've got. I have $1,000, and I'm level 4. What about you guys?
Bob. I'm
Bob,
level
Bob.
1, verging on 2, and I've got $700.
Okay.
Level 2, 1,096.
Oh.
Okay. So let's have Tyler and I will buy flat cars if we need more flat cars. Honestly, Ellis, you could buy either. I don't know. How close are you to 3, Tyler?
Not that close.
Many trees away.
Because what we need,
Yeah.
we need cordwood flats, and eventually we need hoppers. Hoppers are very expensive, so it might be good for Ellis to buy a hopper just so we have one. And then when Tyler or myself gets up to level 3, we buy some cordwood cars, the bulkhead flats.
Okay.
Because they're not quite $300. They're much more reasonable.
All right. So are you gonna spearhead the construction because you decided we're doing the Georgetown Loop way?
Sure.
All right.
Why not? That's good enough reason for me.
I mean, I don't know what any of the ways are. I've never been there, so
Yeah. I know this way too well. I was Mark's accomplice when he figured that thing out.
all right. Well,
Let me die.
train's leaving. For
All right.
Sawmill.
Well, I'll come with Eureka later.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Yes.
fill her up.
All right.
Oh wait, what the?
Meanwhile, we're gonna go start being. We're gonna go start making a grade.
You really made the grade,
Yeah, no.
and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. I had to relay this curve, and there's a little kink at the end of it. I hope it's not the worst thing in the world.
Kinky.
Yeah.
Ground control to me.
Yeah. See, exactly. Does anyone
Oh,
else
also
remember
handbrakes work now.
handbrakes work? They didn't work before.
No, not really.
Oh.
It sort of worked.
They would keep cars from rolling, kind of, but you could run a train and just have the handbrakes tied down, and it wouldn't drag on the engine any because rolling resistance was all fucked up.
Oh, I
Now
think
it's
we
like
still
if I
don't
top
have
break,
rolling.
it like starts slowing down substantially. So sorry, what was somebody saying?
I was asking if
truly-
anybody knew the commercial, like, I think it was a Saturn or an Infinity or like a Lexus commercial from years ago, which had this cover of Space Oddity in it. It's always stuck in my brain, but maybe I'm the only one that's old enough to remember that commercial.
I guess you are. I don't know that I've ever seen a Saturn commercial. I don't know that I've ever seen a Saturn that doesn't look like a heap of shit.
That's
You know-
true, I haven't either.
In fairness, I guess there aren't a lot of them. I also don't actually think it's a Saturn commercial. I remember thinking it was a Saturn commercial because of the obvious space sort of
Right.
affiliation. But then I remember looking it up the other day and getting the car brand wrong. So that's why I just gave 3.
This is made to tell the ground control.
Yeah, I was walking around the house singing it, and what do you know? Nobody appreciated it.
Huh. I've just realized something about the Porter model.
What's
Oh,
that?
great.
There's actually sand in the sand dome.
Oh yeah, there is.
Like there's a little mountain model in the dome, textured like sand.
That's on every model. That's just
Is it the same mountain on every model?
no, it's scaled differently on each model.
Mountains out of models.
Mountains out of the molehills.
Mountains out of model hills.
Yes.
Model molehills.
Model molehills.
Let's get all of Kelvon's models and make a mountain.
long trains give on long models or long mountains give on a model.
YouTube mountain.
It only took me 3 times.
Is that a meme? Long trains Kavanka model.
I mean, for a while, the real model railroading channel was renamed Short Trains Kavankan Model, and I don't remember why it got to that point. As typical, I missed like the middle of the meme conversation. It's just like, oh, haha, Short Trains Kavankan Model. ... We're renaming the channel.
Now this is a thing.
Yeah.
I hope you like it because now this is everything.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go right here.
What?
I'm gonna start demolishing track.
Uh-oh. Okay, you scared the crap out of me. I'm just rolling in and I hear thud. I'm gonna start demolishing track.
Get out of the way! God damn it!
Yeah, tear them up, turn them into roads.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah, I'm glad at least that part of our childhood is a shared memory.
Yeah.
Oh, so it goes in that direction, eh?
Yes.
Okay. That's not what it looked like on the map as a sensible routing, but I guess what do I know?
We're not doing a sensible routing.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're doing the Georgetown loop method because, frankly, everybody goes the sensible routing, and that's boring.
Okay.
You are going to really kill our throughput by doing this, but okay.
Oh, I don't. You're gonna kill our throughput.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the
You're
important
gonna let
thing.
me take your lunch money or something, and I go to fucking engineering college. You're gonna kill our throughput.
It's 4% grades.
Oh,
Either way.
We will grade it better.
well,
Yeah.
why did your railroad survive and when the real life one didn't? Oh, we graded it better.
I feel like that is a refrain that should be fairly common and isn't. In fact, it's usually the opposite. Why did this railroad survive longer? The other one was graded so much better.
You know, that's a good point. Looking at you, Milwaukee Road, and Erie.
Midland versus the Rio Grande.
Oh god.
And the Moffat versus the Rio Grande.
In fairness, the reason the better graded ones are often better is paired with they were in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, fair. Yeah, yeah.
We could afford to grade it better because we had all this room because nobody lives out here. Why don't we have any customers?
Yeah. Where's the money?
Yeah. Whoops,
Follow the money and see where it goes.
I did one of those sideways jumps and leapt all the way across the platform.
This is
Sorry.
oh, this isn't a balloon loop. Oh. Well, we'll relay this. Then I feel less bad about this runaround not being good. We'll relay this whole thing eventually.
Oh, so it's not good enough for you, huh?
The runaround I laid is terrible.
Oh, okay. I forgot who laid this, and I just assumed it was insulting me.
No, it was the one that was here previously was fine. The substitute that I just put in so that I could shoehorn this switch in is ugh.
Also, there's a tree in the middle of it.
Well, that's one of many reasons why it's ugh.
Garbo.
Garbo.
I am so happy
Ooh.
that I finally got my hands on a Garbo mug.
I didn't realize they were so hard to find.
Well, they're not sold anymore, so I had
thought
to
you
find
got one when they were sold.
No, I was just like, ooh, I want that, and then the time went by, and then I found one on Mercari, and I was like, oh, please. I was like, Gloria, early Christmas gift? She's like, okay. I'll get you a Garbo mug. And now it just sits in my living room because it's otherwise worthless. You can't...
It's not worthless, it's just Garbo.
It's just Garbo. You can put like 3 tablespoons of liquid in it, and because the rim is crooked, it doesn't, like, you can't drink out of it, and the handle you can barely
it's
fit.
one of the selling points.
Yeah, I know it is.
It was like a completely pointless mug.
It is a completely worthless mug.
Right.
The handle you can
Eureka's
barely
on the
fit 2
move.
fingers in. You can't even put pens in it because it's not deep enough.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna ask what that laughter is insinuating, even though I already know.
It's insinuating your mug's not deep enough.
Okay.
I don't know what insinuate means. I just thought it was funny because you said not deep enough.
All right.
Oh god.
Insinuate.
Insinuate. No, incosinuate.
In cosinuate.
No.
Incosinuate.
In cosine we trust, or something.
How the fuck did this...
Inverse cosine.
Is that secant?
Yes.
Just- we are not going over trigonometric identities today.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Am I allowed to be that guy and say that I actually enjoyed trig identities and like that
I
entire?
did too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I enjoyed trig identities until we got to the Calc 2 flavor of trig identities.
In fairness, everything
Then trig
beyond...
identities became ass.
Wow, I am very good
You know-
at pulling the train way too far.
I'm gonna let somebody
I know you
else
said
do
count
this.
ties. How far apart are the ties supposed to be?
Foot and a half-ish? I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, where are you, Ellis?
I am in the way back of the sawmill on the roller coaster track. That is the end
Alrighty.
of the runaround.
Alrighty, I'm coming in on the lead, so...
Please don't crash into me.
Full throttle!
No.
God.
That's a fender bender. Alright. Will this count for that car? No. Really?
Oh.
Well, that's upsetting.
You're upsetting.
Hey, I know we said it before, but I'm glad we don't walk slow as molasses anymore.
It's so nice. I mean, we still do, but at least sprinting is decent.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Is there a Eureka at the front of this train? Oh, yeah, I
Not
see
the
it.
front of. Oh, you are loading up these.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm loading
Oh,
them because
well.
I figured I would do something, and then I'll, I should be helping Wiebold now.
I'm doing my tape meme. Where's my tape?
Your tape meme?
My tape meme. So, greatest surveying technique.
Oh god.
It's the lasso reticle trick. Actually,
Yeah, I was literally about to bring that up.
This is the lasso reticle trick, but used not as a crosshair, but as an indicator of here is where the track is and here's where the track needs to be, and then draw a line between these 2 points. If I can find my Sharpie. Found it.
These are the real surveying tools.
These are the tools of a real surveyor: a Sharpie and a roll of Scotch tape. Okay. So, if we continued climbing this hill...
Oh, I actually nailed that one. Although I bet
Oh,
it's gonna
well.
be too far over. Hey, I was about to say, can you please move your Eureka? You're parked illegally.
Josh.
It's like, I mean, that's marginally better, but I still would like to run around the train.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna try to get to the top of the headshot.
Okay.
We can pass through here.
The headshot at that end is like 2 feet long. And it's shaped sort of like the beginning of the Superman ride at Six Flags.
For 60.
This is a gorge.
Oh, and now you're starting to figure this out, aren't you?
No, there's a feature on the map that looks like a ridge, and it is in fact an gorge.
And gorge.
I know of the big gorge. I know that that's where we're heading eventually. This thing I was looking at that I thought was a peak, or like I say, a ridge, is actually a depression.
Alright, I'm gonna demolish... Tyler, don't come over here. I'm demolishing some track to make a longer...
I'm starting to lay a little bit of the line out, so I'm just gonna roll back and park.
Okay.
See this little squiggle?
Little squiggle?
That's my rapper name.
Widow sausage.
Widow Sausage.
Porque no la sausage.
Okay, never mind. This doesn't work because that starts to go up at a fairly steep angle.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what we want.
Tell me what you want,
Okay.
what you really, really want.
I have found the Northwest Passage. Oh my god, that's actually what this is, isn't it?
It is.
The pass on the northwest corner of the map. This is the Northwest Passage.
Josh.
Is this any lower?
I would take the Northwest Passage.
Thank you, Stan. Unironically, really enjoy his music. I've been listening to a lot of it lately. So, if I'm here, I have a feeling we can't just connect those 2 lines, because that seems like it would be too easy.
Yeah, you chose the not easy route.
Oh yeah, that's
Eureka is no... Oh, I see Eureka.
okay. That's
Oh,
a big
well.
hill. That's a big hill.
I'll get the switches set for you on this end.
Appreciate it. Oh, wrong lever. Thank you.
Okay.
That was also my
Um,
first thought.
Dundee tape.
Brakes.
Is 6 out yet? Or Infinite, sorry, out yet? I know the multiplayer is.
Oh, is it? I haven't been able to like spend any time thinking about it.
The multiplayer is a couple things. It's allegedly out as like a beta thing, an open beta type deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's also allegedly free, which I haven't looked into yet.
Yes.
And it's also apparently very good.
Yeah, I have heard that it is good. It is supposed to be free. The campaign is going to be what costs money.
which I will gladly pay money for the campaign.
Yeah, same. It looks like it's going to be pretty good, and yeah, the multiplayer seems really good. It looks like they've taken everything good about the multiplayer and the gunplay and stuff in 5 and just expanded on it. I know you didn't get to play 5 or play much of 5.
Yeah, but that's I know everybody really liked the multiplayer mechanics in particular.
Yes.
If not just the multiplayer in general. The campaign is pretty universally panned, and that's kind of why I've never really been motivated to get 5. But
yeah, no, the campaign was okay. I mean, it was mechanically an okay campaign, but I can't really say much good about the plot.
yeah,
Thank you, Tyler.
Okay, and you are clear of the switch.
Skirt.
Switch is thrown. You can head back now.
I don't know why, but I have a new problem with controlling this, which is grabbing like multiple levers at once.
Oh, great.
Like I go to move one lever and I grab that one and basically the one next to it right after moving it, and so yeah, it's bad. It's bad, folks.
it's a whole thing.
It is a whole thing. You might say it's an entire thing.
It is an entire thing. The
Oh,
most
hello.
comprehensive piece of thing.
Oh, I thunked. Oh, I
Are
forgot to put the
we-
handbrakes on. That would be good.
This is much lower in the valley than what Mark and I did.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because we haven't started climbing yet. Well, I mean, we have started climbing, but we haven't, like...
Oh,
What
it's
grade
lower
is
in the
this?
valley because Mark did a lot of climbing over behind the sawmill.
Yeah, we
This
did
is-
like a 4%.
We're gonna climb over here because there's more room.
Gotcha.
there we go.
Let's see here.
Whoops.
Continue.
Yeah.
Let
I've
me
done it again. The audience will know
use
what
the
I mean.
company. Oh, did you?
Am I out of touch?
No, it's the children who are wrong.
You commit war crimes?
Only in the former Yugoslav states.
Ah, of course, of course.
Alright, I'm gonna go check out this line you guys have been building. Are you just freehanding this way?
Yes.
Baller.
The trestle right now is, this is probably not gonna last. I'm just playing with some dimensions.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what this side of the valley looks like, and I'm just kind of playing with bringing a trestle over here to see how it looks.
Hi, Tyler.
Hello. Welcome
Oh,
to Bridge.
Oh, Tyler, I just... The trestle just appeared before my eyes.
Poof.
This is one big.
This is
Big
quite a
trestle.
trestle.
Like I said, the trestle is not a thing that's going to be a thing. Does sprint jumping make you faster than sprinting in this game, or is that something that we've all just carried over from Minecraft as the best way to travel? I've carried it over from Minecraft. I have no idea if it actually helps or not.
It's natural.
It's
Like-
natural.
Come on, it's second nature. What do you expect out of us?
It is just second
Yeah.
nature.
We are gamers. All we do is game. And
Ah!
trestle gone. Sad.
I've fallen. I've broken my legs.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Broken me legs.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
Hey!
Build the rescue Eureka.
Rescue urethra?
Yeah, because we have a Eureka. Instead of a rescue helicopter? No? Nobody? Alright, fine.
I said rescue urethra, but
Oh, okay. I thought you were just questioning my terrible
no, I
joke.
wasn't questioning your. I got the joke. Don't worry.
You didn't make the urethra clear enough.
Urethra.
Franklin?
Yes.
A man has fallen. Was it? No, no.
Well,
It's-
now I'm not sure what this episode should be called. If it should be called the word that we came up with earlier, or just urethra in all caps.
I don't know. Maybe both of them will get demonetized. We'll see.
I would have gone with Eureka Franklin anyway.
I know what you did with Urethra Franklin last summer.
Oh!
Oh.
Hate you,
Oh,
Bubba.
no.
Alright, I guess I'll go deliver some stuff. Hey, actually, Tyler, do you want to deliver these things so you get XP?
You're gonna be the primary bank account though.
Right.
You'll want to deliver them.
Alright, I'll deliver them.
We'll get XP by killing all of the natural forestry in the universe because screw trees.
Screw trees.
I'm the Lorax, and I hate you's fucking guts.
Go for a ride.
Hey, a man is protesting in Tiananmen Square.
Oh, God.
God. Don't have a lot of love for the Chinese, but this is Zen Choo Choo time.
Zen choo-choo time.
Zen Choo Choo, which honestly, that's a Chinese name, isn't it? Zen Choo Choo.
Zen choo-choo.
The Lord Choo
Okay,
Choo.
now we found the episode title.
Zen Choo Choo.
But spelled C-H-U-C-H-U.
Zen Choo Choo. I love it.
Yes.
Oh no, that's Japan.
What joke were you gonna make?
I was gonna. You blow for the crossing. Choo choo.
I mean, it can be either
That's
if you're, you know.
I don't know. That's like somewhere between samurai and sumo. That's Japan.
Okay.
King Chong.
Wow, wow.
Oh yeah, that's where we draw the line?
That's where we've drawn the line. Well, now we're just being overtly racist.
I don't know, this seems like the replacement for the bells.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about crossing bells in
America.
China, but
Here in America, though, one of the malls that they go to, they
damn
have a pedestrian crossing.
Yeah.
And it sounds
With
like
tanks.
my sister really loves it. No, no, no. It sounds like a machine gun.
oh,
Like-
okay, I know those. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, those are pretty common actually.
Oh, yeah. Where? I feel like I was with you, Ellis, when I encountered the first one of those.
I feel like we definitely encountered some. Were they in Utah or were they in?
I want to say it was
Denver?
more recent.
I mean, it wasn't more recent than that because we haven't been together.
No, I want to say it was more recent than Pennsylvania, but I
Oh.
feel like we were in a big city. But I don't think it was Denver because we really didn't spend much time in Denver. In first thought, I thought it was like Philly or something.
No, I think it might have been Salt Lake.
I guess that would be it.
I just don't know what time we spent walking on the streets of Salt Lake City.
Well, there was the time when I tried to kill Milky.
Oh yeah, good
yeah.
times. Although we didn't do much walking there. We sort of rolled up to the crossing, and then we hung out there for a little while, and then you tried to kill Milky, and then we left.
Sounds like a normal trip.
I really don't know, but I do as well remember the moment of like, experiencing those. Although I remember the first time I experienced them, which was actually in Kansas City, many years ago
Where?
when I was there for a Skills USA national convention.
No. So why on earth were you in Kansas City?
Yeah.
Well,
Is there ever good reason to be in Kansas City?
at the barbecue?
That's fair. They got good
Pork.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, pork.
We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto.
You're right, it's in Missouri.
Yep.
Good point.
You're right. So not really, anything enlightening there. Just thought I'd throw it out.
That's horrid.
Alright.
Coasting into this.
Trussell goes bye-bye.
All of Crystal go bye-bye.
I like how last recording we were like, oh, we should do the grinding off screen, and then we come back, we'll build this thing together, and then I'm just like, no, I'm gonna run some trains now.
Well, I mean, running trains is zen, and it's, good basis for some commentary. This game is also a lot of grinding.
Yeah.
And also, we have all been very busy in the past few weeks. For me right now, the magic number is 21. There are 21 days left of school.
Oh, important follow-on question, how many days left of Polar?
I was about to ask.
Way too many.
Yeah, about twice as many, I would reckon.
Technically, we haven't started Polar yet, so...
I thought I got a snap from you about starting Polar.
Oh no. We absolutely did, but those were rehearsal nights
Oh,
and
okay.
preview nights for the press. Like, we have yet to haul revenue passengers for Polar. That's this coming weekend.
You have preview nights for the press?
For press and for volunteers' families and for the actors' families, and oh my god, I guess I can't talk about that, but I'll tell you guys about this
Oh,
later.
no.
This is like, holy shit.
Great.
There's been an incident.
No, there hasn't been an incident, but I really wouldn't be shocked if there is an incident, and fucking hell, like...
A man has fallen into the turntable pit in Lego City.
Oh, worse than that. This is one of those things that it's like, you can't make it up.
Oh no.
Like, it's that level of, are you freaking kidding me, bizarre.
I can't wait to hear this story afterward. I hope we don't forget.
Yeah, remind me to tell you about it's with one of the Polar actors.
Oh, I have 2 DMs. I just went to like write myself a reminder, and I have 2 DMs that have been sitting there for a little bit, and I hope they're not anything important.
Sure they're not.
I hope they're, well, you never know. I hope they're just like TikToks from Gloria. Oh, anyway, it's a question about this. I don't use TeamViewer anymore, semicolon. I just use the Google thing.
Google has an equivalent?
Hey, that's Google Remote Desktop, I think is what it's called. And yeah, it runs
nice.
through Chrome, or maybe it's Chrome Remote Desktop. I noticed that when you pick up wood,
yeah,
you
it's
only pick
Chrome.
up 1 down.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how that's supposed to be.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
What was I
TeamViewer,
gonna
like,
say?
TeamViewer thought I was using it commercially. Because, like every good company, they monitor you. And so they're like, oh, you use this in such a way that you must be making money off of it. And I'm like, no, I'm using it to log in to get my War Thunder daily when I'm on vacation, but sure. And so they, like, limited my access and asked me to pay them. And I said no. And I appealed it, and they said no. And so then I stopped using TeamViewer.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, well, such is life.
The War from
I
the
would
grind
call
never
them dicks, but I guess it is their software, so...
Yeah.
Alright, let's run around this
Not
train.
hot dicks.
Hot dick.
Oh, so the school decided, on the note of Chrome and all that stuff, the school decided to move away from the Google suite this year and instead go over to Microsoft. I can't remember what it's actually called. Outlook, I think is what it's called, and like all the Microsoft equivalents of what is, effectively just Google Drive and Google, Gmail, stuff like that.
Yep.
It is so bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just objectively worse. I mean, Outlook is pretty good, but...
I don't like Outlook as much as Gmail, and I guess I'm not like an unpopular opinion there, but that one at least is a little bit contentious. Everybody hates the Microsoft equivalents of everything else, the big one being Teams.
Teams is pretty aggressively mediocre. OneDrive,
Teams
I think,
is
definitely sucks.
So bad.
I think if
Teams...
you're comparing them, Teams is not good, but as far as the worst of them goes, OneDrive is definitely worse.
I mean, I've never used OneDrive, so I guess I can't compare, but I only know the comparison between Drive and Teams, and Teams is objectively worse.
Oh, I see. I wouldn't even call them like the same sort of product. Although I guess they're sort of, it's sort of that rolled into one. Yeah,
like
I see what you're saying.
Drive,
yeah,
Drive can do everything that Teams can do and better.
Well, Drive can't do like the conversations so much.
The calls,
Yeah.
I guess, but then just use Zoom because Teams sucks at that too.
Well, the Google equivalent is Google Hangouts, right?
Which, okay, that's
Uh,
alright. Fair.
Does it still exist?
Yeah, they do. I mean, Google Plus doesn't, but Google Hangouts does.
Yeah,
Google Plus. Wow, that's a
it's an old
Yeah,
name.
anybody else remember that? I remember that. Pepperidge
Yeah.
Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Can't tell if I have water or not.
Baskin Robbins always
Check my
finds out.
phones. Did you just say Baskin Robbins always finds out?
Yes.
Okay. Knock knock. It's the Duolingo bird.
Beg for your life in Spanish. I've never used Duolingo, but that bird scares me. I know to be afraid of the bird.
I would like to use Duolingo. It's just one of those things where it's like, do I have time to learn another language on top of everything I'm currently doing? No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I've tried. Duolingo, like after a week or so, it just kind of goes to, yeah, we'll email you like every month, like, hey, you should get back to learning your languages. And I'm like,
Please come back.
I don't have a Spanish class anymore. I've been freed of learning foreign language for a while, and then I want to stuff for myself again. But it's like, no, I don't think I will.
What's that, I don't know what I was going to say now. I was just thinking that I keep having these conversations with my dad about getting my dual citizenship because I have due to my family heritage, I have sort of like a birthright to be also an Italian citizen. It's just...
I'm not sure if that should be followed by the, like, Godfather music, or diddy 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 dee.
Definitely ladder.
Can we get a mashup of the two?
Oh my god, is this a thing? Hang on. I'm looking this up right now.
Oh
I
God.
forgot to set the handbrake again, and I just nudged all my cars away.
Godfather, Pizza Time, music, mashup.
It'd be,
It's, Funicula Funiculi.
yeah,
what
that's
it
the
is?
song.
Yeah.
There's an evil cover of Pizza Time.
Of course there is.
Is this more or less Italian?
But anyway, my dad was like, when are you going to get that dual citizenship thing hooked up? And I was like, that's like thousands of dollars in paperwork that I'm not going to do right now.
This is disappointing.
You have to get like a, you know, like someone who knows the process to help you. Because,
Yeah.
funnily enough, I don't think I can competently navigate the Italian bureaucracy. It's hard enough to navigate a bureaucracy in a language that I understand.
Yeah.
What?
Great. Oh no.
I get the feeling you
Disappointingly, I think it's just the original version, but
This just reeks of Italian.
Reeks of Italian. Well, first of all, I think I resent that.
do you reek of Italian? Or do you
if-
reek in Italian?
If I haven't showered in a bit, I definitely reek in Italian.
I reek in Italian. What do Italians reek like? Sausage?
I mean, you'd hope garlic bread.
I like that. I could dig
Hand
that.
it over.